Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Yet another amazing maths short trick for all my dear students who are looking to learn something new and they are ready to deep dive into concepts which are still unexplored. So in this video, I am going to take up a very interesting concept in maths. And the root of this is Vedic maths, but it is an extension. So you will see how we will be able to crack these squaring of numbers which end with 25, and we are going to take 3-digit and 4-digit numbers as well, and you can actually extend this method to 5-digit 6-digit numbers also. And obviously you need a little bit of persistence, and you need to keep on digging deep into the concept. This trick which I am taking up is a part of our ultimate guide to speed maths, which is a result of 15 years research, and I'll tell you how you can get a copy of that ultimate guide to speed maths, which is going to make you different from others and help you calculate 10 times faster. So friends, let's first understand the squaring of numbers ending in 25, and you will see how quickly we will be able to do that when we follow this trick. So watch the complete video. There is something really special at the end of the video. Okay, so let's see the concept of the trick first. Now suppose I take a number like 825, so ending in 25, right? And I want to find the square of this number. Obviously, see, 825 times 825, that's what everybody does. But we want to do something different, right? We want to learn something different, and that is why we are doing this. So apart from the 25 here, we know 25 square is 625. So the first basic thing is all the squares which of the numbers which end in 25, the squares are always going to end in 625. Now that is one of the very important and very basic things. Now the second part, what about the number preceding 625? That's what we are concerned with. So I will take the number apart from the 25 here. So we have 8, and I will take 8 square plus we will take half of it, like this. Now this is the number I want, and after I get this number, we have to multiply this result by 10. Now so many questions will arise in the mind. If we are taking half, here it is 4, that is all right, but if we get a decimal number, what will happen? You will see nothing different. You can still apply the method and get the answer. So 8 square is 64 plus 8 upon 2 is 4. So you get 68, and you need to multiply this result by 10 to get 680, and you will see that the answer for this square is 680, which is the first part of the answer, followed by 625, which is to be suffixed with this to get the final answer. Now pick up the calculators and check, and let me know how much time you are going to take to square numbers ending in 25. I tell you, you can actually do this without pen and paper, no calculations, nothing, and watch the number and tell the answer, because 8 square is 64 plus half of it is 4. 64 plus 4, 68. Put a 0. Got it? 680, and always it ends with 625. When I write all the steps here, you will think that, oh, it's too long, the traditional method is going to be a little bit more simpler, but not actually. When you practice something, it becomes easier. If you don't practice, you just watch, then obviously the traditional things are good, right? So friends, I'll take up 4-digit numbers also, and I'll show you how the trick works so wonderfully well for the odd numbers also here. Okay, before that, I need to tell you from where did I adopt this trick. This is given in our Ultimate Guide to Speed Maths Volume 1, and here we have the extension Ultimate Guide to Speed Maths Volume 2. Now this is a must for learning short and smart tricks, 10 times faster speed of calculations, easy, very easy language. Even school students right from 10 years onwards age, they are learning short tricks and becoming smarter. And if you are a maths enthusiast, you are a student who loves maths, you are an aspirant of any government competitive exam, like you may be preparing for LIC or banking or railways or UPSC or CAT, MAT, CLAT. There are hundreds and hundreds of quant exams. all becomes so easy when you actually know all these tricks, and you can actually crack the multiple choice questions so very easily. So get hold of a copy of this, and I'm sure this is going to go a long way in your preparation, whether you are a school student, a college student, a aspirant of any government competitive exam. How to get a copy? You can get a copy through the Amazon links which I have put in the description of this video, or if you trust online payments, and you trust this phone number 9896, this is my personal WhatsApp number. You can actually ping me, I will reply, and I'll tell you how to get a copy directly also. So both ways you can get a copy, and I tell you this will be something very, very useful which will be added to your kitty. So I'll show you a glimpse of the books also, but I need to complete the video first. So let's take an example of 1125. So I want to do the square of this number. So 25 square 625, that will be there. Apart from 25 we have 11. So I want to do 11 square plus half of 11. Now this is what is the trick. So 11 square is 121 plus half of 11 is 5.5. So I get 126.5, which I have to multiply by 10. So the decimal moves one digit towards the right, giving you 1265. And what did I tell you? Whenever the number ends in 25, the answer always ends in 625. So just write 625 here and pick up the calculators again. 1125 square, is it 1265625? You will be surprised with the accuracy of the result. Likewise, suppose the numbers even they are even bigger, like 2725. Now see, it's a big 4-digit number. So I can do it still, like 27 square plus 27 upon 2, right? So this is 27 square, I know, is 729, plus half of 27 is 13.5. So you get what? This is 0.5, and then 729 plus 13 is 742. Multiply this by 10. Oh, so you have 7425. So 7425 and suffixed by 625 will give you your answer for the question. Look at that. These are like, gold dust. You got to pick it up and you will find the worth of these tricks which mathematics has given us. Vedic maths is the base, and salute to all the legends who have worked so hard to give us all these amazing tricks. So I told you, friends, you should get a copy of the speed maths books. Here is a glimpse of the books. This is volume number 1, this is volume number 2, and if I show you, the volume number 1 itself, if you open any random page, you will find lots and lots of videos. See, lot of illustrations, examples, challenge zones to challenge yourself. We have the QR codes which you can scan and watch the video, and then at the end of every chapter, we have given the answer key also, so that you can actually check your answers for all the questions given in the challenge zones. So an asset for life, and I tell you what, the cost is going to surprise you. So you got to send me a message on this number 9896369963 to get a hold of a copy of this. And 1 out of 100 students, they actually know all these tricks. So if you want to become that, you got to ping me, and you got to learn all these smart and short tricks. So friends, if you like this video, do share it with all your friends who are struggling in such calculations, who love mathematics but they want to learn something new. And do not forget to subscribe the channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts, and click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile. Thanks for watching this video, and all the best.